back, folks, to another rendition of the Motorbike Hunter. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Just me and you. The great outdoors. This is right out of Boise, Idaho. Great place. Okay. See, let's get my inReach in the bag. You know, probably gonna have to do a lot of editing with this video, huh? Oh, it's been a while. Excuse me. So, let's go see what we can see. So I'm out here hunting mule deer. You can see my little setup here. I mean, I don't even know what the GoPro's doing. Probably, this will be my first video, so I really don't know what it catches or what it doesn't. Oh, now you don't want to start. Oh, choke's on. There we go. These Yamahas are just sick when they first start up. You gotta warm up a little bit. bushes! Back there, but people must be paranoid leaving their shit out when they're hunting. You think they see that lock when they come back and pick it up? Beautiful day. I don't think I've been riding for like, what has it been? Maybe 2021, something like that. Kind of had the pandemic and all that good stuff, and see what we can see out here. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Stay on the main trail or go off to the right? Huh, let's see. What would you guys do? Go back a little far. Let's see what's over that way. This is my first day out, you know. We're gonna be out here for a while. Yeah. Go down this finger here. You know, I'm surprised it's like the second day of hunting season and there's like no one out here. It takes me like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something to drive out here, right out of Boise. You're like ready to go, man. Sorry, pussyfoot, dude. It's been a, you know, riding a bike is like, you know, riding a motorcycle is like riding a bike. You're good, but it's actually been a couple of years for me. I wonder what the camera's gonna sound like, 'cause it's right in front of my mouth. So I got an inReach, and I send my wife my trip, and she could just go online and take a look and see where I'm at, just in case I die, because I'm the only one out here. It's probably not the best idea, but a lot of my buddies, you know, they gotta work today, so I'm just kind of out here on my own, taking a look here. I'm really not planning on spending the entire day out here, just because I've got my first day. I'm probably going to be sore. Oh, I see dog prints. Yeah, dog prints. People use this stuff for recreation out here, so they're like riding their bikes and shit. You know, not motorbikes, but just regular bikes. If you guys see a buck, just tell me. Go. Hey Bill, you missed that buck. I guess this isn't so bad. I can sit here and talk to my my camera instead of just being in silent, violent, you know. I could go a whole season without seeing stuff out here. It was the year before last, we saw more moose. Saw a lot of moose. That's pretty crazy, right? Anyway, most people take ATVs or they're on foot. But I grew up hunting like this, you know? Let's take this one, huh? Hey. I was kind of not even gonna go hunting this year because I was thinking like, oh, there's a truck down there. But I was like, what the hell, man? I'm getting older, you know? I don't know how old I can get until I can't do this anymore. Be out here hunting with my buddy. I think he's like a decade younger than me. But I used to be a Marine. Hump my own weight and shit. Infantry, actually. And, and the thing about that is that I couldn't keep up. I'm out of shape. Oh, Jesus. I can only imagine fucking killing something out here. I'm gonna have to hump that bitch out. They gonna suck. I need to get a different tank on this thing, man, so I can see how much fuel I've got. I topped it off, but you really can't see what you got, you know? So I'll probably do some research, get a different tank on here, and get a fuel, something to tell me how much fuel's on there. Like today, I said it's not going to be a long day. Maybe my buddy, we come out here, we do it at night, or we come back at night, and I really didn't have a flashlight on here. I do now, but I just had a like a clip on my helmet, and I couldn't see shit. Like I said, it's been a few years, and the technology's changed a lot. The bikes have changed. I just had an XR 250 when I was, you know, in high school. And we do a lot more fishing than anything else. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I didn't know if there was going to be a lot of content, you know. I was like, I'll just throw a camera on the helmet, come out here and be boring. But I can show you gear I use, stuff like that. I took, you know, I was in the infantry for so long, 4 years of that. Then what else did I do? Ooh, that's a good one right there. Look at that shit. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll go to the right, huh? Go down there and scope it out a little bit on that top of that, right at the end of that finger, man. We'll check it out. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I kind of got sick of camping and hunting for like 20 years. I just did career. Did IT for forever. Seems like it was like, you know, from the beginning to the end of IT, you know. DOS, Windows 95, Windows 98, freaking all of it. Then I would just kind of, you know, go around jobs. You know, one job would stop paying me, paying me, you know, giving me raises, so I'd leave that job to another job that would pay more. And then I finally got to the hospital and they kept giving me raises. So I was there for like 10 years until they stopped doing that. So then I moved on. Well, there's some people humping out here. I could see some. You know, there's a difference. You know, you got the. Oh, this is a good one right here. Let's take a look and see what we can see right here. After I unfuck my bike. All right. Yeah. Okay, you guys that ride bikes don't make fun of me, all right? Yo. Hey yo. Alright, I'm gonna go take a peek. Probably have to edit these just a ton. Is it gonna be fun for me to do that? No, I really don't. I think these things got like 4 hours, or 4 hours of time on these GoPros. You know, I think it's even upside down, so I have to figure out how to flip it over. But it's nicer if it's not in my field of view. So we're at 17 minutes. We got 3 hours and 42 minutes left. Yeah, a lot of this is just kind of sitting around scoping out shit. Yeah, fingers are hard to see too. This might be the channel where you're just watching somebody look through binoculars the whole time. Yeah, I wonder, like, I use Adobe product, I think it's Premiere, to edit my videos. I wonder if it's going to be easy to flip it and then compile it before I load it up to YouTube. I don't know. This is going to be a learning journey. Like a lone hunter. I usually like hunting with people. I think it's a social thing. But I really can't find, you gotta find people, running partners who use the same gear you do. I mean, I'm talking like a motorcycle. You know, not a lot of people can ride a motorbike skillfully, you know? Definitely like to hang out. Oh, there's some cows. Black cattle. There'll be a lot of range cattle out here. interested in what gear I'm using, I can go over all that. Probably can't hear me either from over there. Should probably get a mic. So. Plus, usually, if you're trying to hunt, you're not talking. You're not talking at all. So I don't even know. We're at 22 minutes. So far we saw some moo cows. Pretty exciting. I know, right? What else do you do in Idaho? It's kind of nice, you know, you just do these day hunting trips. I could just jump on a bike, drive out here real fast, take a quick look, get bored, drive back. There's absolutely nobody out here too. So there's nobody spooking anything, which is super awesome. Only issue is if if something happens mechanically with this bike, I'm fucked, man. I gotta hump it back. But I'm really not out that far. I mean, I probably could get cell phone tower right now. But I definitely can text the wife through my inReach and say, hey, I'm gonna be late or whatever. But yep. Well, I put a new battery in this bike. When I got it, there's two companies. One of them is out of business now. Two Yamaha companies. I usually do Honda, but heard a lot about these. They're nice. They have the little sick thing going on when you first start them. You got to break them in, but so there's two different companies, and I put them against each other, trying to get a better deal. Which I don't know if that was a good idea, because they gave me the room or the showroom model, okay. And when I got it, the battery was like almost dead, so I'd be out here and it would barely start, right? And I was gonna take it in, but then I was like, you know, just change out the battery yourself, Bill. So I ordered one, changed it out, and got ready for last year. That I didn't even, that I really didn't even, I didn't even go hunting. But I got a little trickle, you know, a little trickle battery charger that I have these on. I can show you that too. Really handy. Then I winterize them. I'll show you how I do that too. I think it's interesting, like thinking about getting lost out here. You guys know how to get back? Yeah, weed it up here. Wait. All right. Go down a gear. You just kind of ride the gear down. second nature to everybody else out there, you know. You don't always have to ride the brakes down a hill. I can give you some reasons why I got this model of bike instead of something else. I got bikes that are trials bikes that, you know, they're street legal and everything, but they're not necessarily, you know, real hardcore, you know. What's that? Oh, just a clump. It's a little easy to get kind of, I don't know if you get lost out here, I really don't. Like I said, I'll probably be out here a lot in the next month, so you guys could follow me and we'll learn this video process together. Going up the hill, lean forward a little bit. And I'll try and keep the bike on the trail. Some people take some shortcuts there, but with the video, I'll put my I'll share out my inReach trip so you guys can kind of see where I'm at, what I'm doing. It'll be fun. Oh man, had some McDonald's this morning, man. That was a freaking mistake, I'm telling you. Before that, it was some yogurt. Wasn't even gonna go today because I had some family visiting. I'm tired. I know, right? Okay. Nice. You can actually see my trail here a little bit. Well, these will probably be the longest YouTube videos in history. If I'm out here much longer than 4 hours, I'll have to think where I'm driving. Anyway, have to put another card in the GoPro or bring down the resolution. Take a look up here. So down there is the Treasure Valley. A little bit of smoke though, huh? To be honest with you, I'm up here in Black's Creek. And I'm not really familiar with this side or this far down. I used to go up a place called 8th Street when I was in high school, when nothing was developed. So you weren't riding, you know, mountain bikes, you know, anywhere. So I just go hunting up, like straight up this street. But now it's all, you know, just a bunch of recreationists that hate motorcycles. And you know, obviously I can't bring a weapon up there; they'd lose their mind. But you know how it is. It is what it is. Almost fell over. Yeah, I bet you I could probably get a little light for the camera. So these shots would be super far. Let's see if I got a battery in this thing. No sugar. Did I swear on this channel? Since mine. Probably should have figured out if I had a battery in there. There we go. Oh, it's in yards. I like meters. It's military. That's fine. Like I said, I could go over a gear review. Is that fun? I don't know if that's fun for me. I think everything is more as tools. And a lot of them I just want to buy once because they're damn expensive. A lot of stuff my dad had that I, you know, when he passed away, inherited, was just fine. It's just it was really heavy. And he wasn't using stuff like the cheese chest bags and stuff, and his binoculars kind of suck because they're, you know, 50 years old, I don't know, 30. Everybody has either they're loyal to a brand or they you know, they diversify a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably talking too much. I could just see the reviews now, or the comment section, right? Alright? You guys are like, what are you doing? I might just raw dog this thing up there too. I might not even edit it, because I'm not watching it again. Unless I know something was probably inappropriate to put on a YouTube video, or I'm not seeing anything out here, man. Some cattle. There's these little fingers down here, these little washes in there. That's a tree. That tree. What the hell? Why is it hot? This video will be like, Bill, you went out there for 10 minutes, you didn't say anything, and left. but it's my first day out. I'm not camping out here. Let's go home to my nice bed. I really like to get my son off the bus too at the end of the day. There's plenty of animals out here. Bros just saw. Looked like a falcon, bird of prey. I don't know anything about birds. People are definitely smoking out here. They're smoking. I kind of like picking up trash out here too. I know. Wife is gonna think I've been smoking out here. Big trouble. She used to be a respiratory therapist. So that's big trouble. Ain't saying shit. I probably just should sit here for like 3 or 4 hours. Looks like they had an emergency alert, so now. Missing 77-year-old male. Probably could get home, take a shower, have some corn flakes, cruise down to the bus stop. I don't know, a lot of it was just getting out here, you know. Just get out here for a day. Got all month. I'm in no hurry. A lot of hunters, they go out in the middle of nowhere and they got a weekend. I got all month. Don't have weekends though, because I have to leave my son at home. I'd rather be spending some time with him doing whatever on the weekend. And then when he's at school, I can just come out here do my thing. It's just gonna be like one of those videos where I'm just like talking and you're just there and I'm scoping the whole time while I'm riding and talking. What do you guys think? Be super interesting. I'll do a little video, put up I'll put some clickbait on there so you guys know kind of what's about when you click on it. You just picture me in the truck and the motorcycle. Yeah, your hunting picture without actually bagging anything, and we put like you know, little snappy thing on there. You guys be like, oh yeah, that looks kind of fun. Holy shit. Big tree out there. It's just on the top of a mountain. Got a rock around. Pretty cool. Then again, this video might not ever be published either. Forget some stuff. I just turned beet red. Wife turns beet red too. The sun, my son, you can actually you can tan a little bit. It's really creepy. Ooh, I hear a truck. There wasn't anything out here before. putting on motorcycle boots. If I got a hunt down in this shit, which I will, it's not. You're not gonna get the game right on the trail or take a bite. Got a frame backpack on there. Alrighty then. Let's jump back on here. I don't know if I've had enough. Maybe I'll go up the other trail a little bit. Show you around up there. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. That was neutral. Let's just go down here. We're just gonna go down here. It looks steep. It's not. It's not. I know we were just looking that way. Take a look anyway, huh? Gate. But the whole herd of deer is going to be on the other side of that hill. I'll be spooking them with the bike. Oh, there's my truck. Let me see if there's another car down there. I think there is. Neutral. Where's neutral? God damn it. Oh, I guess it is that kind of. Oh no, that's just the shitter. That's just the shitter. Okay, there we go. You guys probably got lots of opinions and stuff, and just put your comments down there and I'll see if I can get to them. Or a lot of people will answer them for me. Take a look up here. Okay. I don't know if I can take my helmet off for this one. Just gonna take a look here. Maybe the commentary is better left with the helmet on, because you can hear. No motor vehicles. Use designated routes only. Violations are punishable. Somebody got mad at this and shot it with a .22. And then I buried it. Must have been yummy. Let's take a look, see. I guess I could get my rifle and hump around a little bit, but I'm not really confident on my first day out that I'm just gonna get her done. You know what I mean? Okay, rattlesnakes. Never saw one out here. Saw one out where I used to do some training though. Buddy almost peed on one. Oh, the wife's gonna love this video. It's gonna be so funny. Not seeing shit. I'm not really trying though. I think today's just kind of get used to the bike day. Test out the camera a little bit. A little bit of cardio. I'm really wondering about the upside down camera, how that's gonna work. Take a look over here. There isn't anything. Oh, there's another. There's somebody else's car. So you never know if they're just out here hiking though. That's the thing. People just do the recreation out here, don't know. What the hell's that? How's that the people? The funniest thing about these binoculars, sometimes you just don't know what the fuck you're looking at. These deer they'll sit down all day, you know, and you can't see them until they stand up. So you almost got to just sit here. And I got this really nice butt pad thing, and I can just sit on the butt pad and look at stuff. Your binoculars are your friend, so when you go get a pair, get a good pair. Don't get a shitty pair, because that's what you're spending most of your time with, at least out here. This is desert, high plains. High plains desert. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of looking around in the ground. You are too. Should we play What Poop Is That? The What Poop Is That game? I'm thinking coyote. There's more coyote in the plains that way, so I used to go shooting a lot the opposite way on this road. So Blacks Creek is this way, and then it goes that way, and I used to shoot that way. And that way is whistle pigs. That's how I learned how to, well, that's how I learned how to shoot, really. I'll be taking my son out there. He's got him his first little 22. He's 9. Nine is still a little crazy with guns, so we'll see when I have enough guts to take him out there to do some shooting. It'd be funny if I just like did all these videos and didn't publish them all. And then one day, did them all at once. I'm gonna go over there on that little mound, look down there and see if there's anything there. You guys would be like, dumbass, you should have took a rifle. Because I'll see something as soon as I get over there, and then like I think the way to do it is park the bike, grab your gear, and just start walking. And I think that'll be our next rendition of this series. This actually unclips real easy, and then I can clip it on my shoulder strap. Take you guys all with me. But I think today is just kind of see how it goes. I didn't really look at any other hunting channels. Is there a lot of them out there? Do you guys watch them? Okay, be very, very quiet. I'm not seeing anything. You guys seen anything? I ain't seen anything. Maybe it's a whole season of videos with not killing anything. Beer bottles and stuff. Who takes beer bottles out here? Don't answer that. It's kind of funny, you just walk, you know, and you're like, did I really walk that far? Bike is way up there. Okay, okay. I've had pretty exciting day, and then like I said, you know, it's not going to be an 8-hour video. I'll probably cut it to the exciting parts, well, or at least the parts that I'm talking. I don't even know. I'm a pretty lazy editor though, and I'll just upload the whole thing and you guys will just have to like forward through all the bullshit. Most of my backpack's hanging off the edge there. That's excellent. Then we can play like, what's this? We're finding some more stuff out here. This is a 12 gauge. Let's take a guess. What are we shooting out here? It's 12 gauge. What are we shooting? I'm trying to think what we see out here other than birds that you don't want to shoot for 500 Alex. I mean, up north there's grouse, and down here in the cornfield, there's roosters, there's ducks and everything. There's not gonna be any of that out here. Oh, that's not too bad. Just kind of just my waist support hanging off there. There are bears out here. I think that's overkill. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You could take a 9mm out here and try and pierce a bear's skull with a 9mm. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna say, well, there's special rounds and all this stuff, and I'm like, well, whatever. I'd rather just hump something a little heavier. It's a little shorter than what you think it is. It's a Desert Eagle, but it's a few ounces less because it's got a shorter barrel on it. But I can see you guys judging me. Don't be judging. Everybody has their own preferences. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. See if I can load this bike up by myself. I can show you all that process too. Where I'll just leave the helmet there as I set it up, so you can do it by yourself. If you're not a real strong person like myself, you can get everything on there. Always remember, turn off your bike so you don't die, or your battery doesn't die. Had a few friends that happened to before. Not fun. This video might suck, man, if you can't hear me over the bike. That's like half the food. Yeah, feel free to give me some pointers on shooting, like, hey, we want to see more of this. Hey, we can't hear you. Pay attention to what I'm doing. What are you doing? And I don't have anything against quads or anything. They're just harder to take on some trails, you know. You end up rolling down the hill with your quad. Horses I think is the best. But goddamn, that takes some work. Hey-yo. Hey-yo. There's also a girly loading ramp back here too, so I feel like I need to back my truck up. You know, last time I was here, some guy just left his truck at the loading ramp. What you're supposed to do is unload your stuff and then leave, and then move your truck so somebody else can use it. And they just left it there, and I was like, whatever. But I got like a little cheating system. It's a ramp with some stairs on the right-hand side. I mean, you could drive up into the back of it, but I don't know what that's going to be like. Take out my back window or something. And I used to not have a bed cover. I just had this giant chain, because that ramp isn't cheap, you know. And God, I don't even know if I could replace it. The place that sold it to me is out of business. Pandemic took out a lot of stuff. Getting my son a little 50, you know, with some training wheels and stuff on it, Yamaha, and I had to order it. They just weren't making them overseas anymore. When I was looking for this one, I think this is a 2021. I was looking at used ones, and they were kind of like the car market right now, which is like, it costs just as much to buy a used bike as it does a brand new one. So what's the point? I mean, we just had a car that died. It was a 2005 Honda Pilot, and we went down and looked at some other used Hondas. They were Passports. Wife was looking at the Passport. She likes Passport, and ended up just getting a brand new one because it was only, oh, there's that lock. It was only a few grand, you know. Am I gonna be able to pick this lock up? There. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Let's go neutral. So it was only a couple grand. I mean, it wasn't really a hard decision. You guys are just watching me pick up trash and find neutral. See, if you lost this on the way and you come back and you're like, was that my lock? Ooh, I bet you it's a good one. Got a key on the back. Emergency key! Alright. I got a couple little pieces of trash. Yay for me. If you're like, Bill, why aren't you wearing a ton of hunting gear? Well, I don't know, man. I just wear what's comfortable, you know? I can go over gear. To be honest with you, I wear these North Face pants every day in the winter, too. I'm really a big North Face fan. It's just because of the way they fit, you know? Like, I'm in between a medium and a large on shirts. So I don't know which one to get, but I know if I buy a medium North Face shirt, it's always going to fit. So I always have those on. Because if you got a choice, going in there and get something out of the closet, you're going to put what's uncomfortable. You guys probably have your own preference in boots. Go with the Danners. It's because when I was a kid, I used to work in fire camps. Everybody had Danners. I had Danners. I had Danner boots for riding. I didn't use cowboy boots. You can lace that shit up, save your ankles, man. You guys are gonna hear a lot of cat noises because I love cats, so I just do cat noises all the time. Pretty much I'm insane. Whoa. Very exciting evening, afternoon. This is like a Wednesday. It was late day at the bus, but we were there early. I think it's Wednesday. Like I said, I'll probably just try and load it up here. I'll leave the camera on a little bit while. So what I did is I kind of backed. There's a little bit of a hill here, so I'm gonna run at her, right? And I usually don't even run it. I don't even keep it running when I don't even keep it running when I yeet it up there. Gonna need the keys. Keys, Bill. Keys. In reach. It died, so I got it on a charger. Gotta be able to call that helicopter. All right, so I used to not have this cover on here. That's a nice wasp. They're like, oh man, I'm hanging out in this thing. So I'd have to lock this up because it's kind of expensive. And if you guys start, hey, I need that or need that, I'll put of what it is, what brand it is, and all that stuff for you. But I was hesitant on getting one of these because I want to put my bikes back here, right? And I thought this would get in the way. So the salesman, and I was going to put one on myself, and I ordered the wrong one. Thank you very much. So I went to my Ford dealership and I was like, hey, do you have these? Can you put them on? They're like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I need to be able to roll it up so I can get my bike back there. And he goes, oh, I do it all the time. And I was like, done, sold. Thank you very much. I wonder if we're ever going to see anybody here. I think that's a good thing, you know? I need to blow this black thing out. It's so filthy. When we go to the Oregon coast for vacation, it's a nice cheap vacation. I would suggest it to everybody, especially when it's like 100. Oh man, there's trash over there. I have to take that home. Hopefully it's not a dead body or anything. That'll be the most exciting part of the video. It's like, okay, Bill found some more trash. Let's take a look. I think that's actually my trash right there. That bag, but there's a box over there. Some butt nugget trash person. Okay, so this just comes down like this and folds out, and then you can step up that. You can put this here so it doesn't slide out from underneath your butt, because that would be fun. Bill picks up his trash. That was for my bungee cords. I never can buy bungee cords, so I just buy new ones. Okay, what do you think that is? Fuck. Some tie downs. I don't want to look at it. Do you want to? I don't want to look at it. It's probably disgusting. I'm not taking it home if it's disgusting. There's like gross dead shit in there. I think it's just somebody's cuttings. Okay. Did somebody just come up here and dump their shit? Assholes. Let me just find your address on this box, dude. Oh, I bet you it was a Target. I have a little painting on there. Somebody's ex-boyfriend. Okay. Well, let's unload. Not literally, just figuratively. Call the wife, tell her I didn't die. Give her a text. Well, text. Do. I think it's a pretty good setup. I didn't really do any research. I was just like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I grew up riding bikes, man. You know, the 90s up in McCall. I think my keys are like hanging out of my pocket the whole time. That could have been awesome. Yay. Okay. So I am just going to take this motorcycle and put it into the truck. It's gonna be the best part of the video. You guys will be like, oh my god. And guess what though? I'll never have to show you to you again because oh, that wasn't important. Okay. Because once you've seen it, you've like seen it, right? These little guys back on here. I bought like lots of these because I lose them. I lose everything. Everything loses. You got a 3-car garage, you lose everything. 3-car garage. Let's see if this door's open. Thank you. Yeah, a little drag bag, I know. I'm not gonna be crawling around on my gut out there, but I had to buy a bag, right? And if you're gonna buy a bag, buy a good bag. Yeah? Spent money on the rifle. Might as well. Just buy a good bag. Speaking of good bags, so there's one thing where you're just transporting your shit, okay? There's another thing when you're transporting your shit and then possibly a bunch of meat. So, and everybody that hunts will know what I'm talking about. But if you're just watching this video to watch this video, then you're going to need a system. Some system. This is like a coffin system. And I'll go over gear for you. I just don't want to be one of those gear channels where I just, you know, you're out in my backyard, right? And I just got everything laid out and just going over shit and everybody has a damn opinion. This is what I do. And that's how it works. I'm out here to pick up trash. I'm not hunting, I'm picking up trash. I put the cans back here because these stupid cans, look at that. $37.95 for a gas can. And okay, you guys ready? This is where I fall over and then we call the helicopter. Wait, let me take off my, let's get some of this off, huh? Let's do that. And I don't know what you guys are looking at, so I mean, as far as the helmet goes when it's off my head. But let's try it. It'll be fun for everybody. You guys get a bush. I'm gonna need that Red Bull to get home. Let's see how much of a wussy I am. Okay, front brake is your friend. Because if you don't make it, then you can put the front brake on. See, I got a little bit of run room. So at my house, I got a like my driveway's got a little bit of incline in it, so I can just push it right up there. When I have a friend here that can help me, you know, get this thing up there. Okay, so run my bike up to you, and I'm just gonna run it up there. The man with the mission. Hello, look at this man. Making fun of me. There. Okay. And I'm a skinny little dude. So I can tell you, if I can get it up there, if I can get it up, anybody can. Good joking. Okay, until next time, hope you enjoyed the video, and adios amigos.